Hey, what's up guys? This is John with RussellMarineProducts.com. Today we're going to show you how to mark waypoints utilizing Google Earth with your Humminbird electronics. Alright guys, so we recently showed you how to do this with your Lowrance electronics. We've got a few questions, so we wanted to go into the specifics and the differences and how to do this with your Humminbird electronics. Today I'm using my Humminbird Helix unit here, so you'll need a Humminbird unit of some sort. You'll need a computer. Specifically, you do need a PC. This is not possible with a Mac. Also, you will need an SD card. Again, just like the Lowrances, you can do a maximum of 32 gigabytes. So we're going to start out here on Google Earth Pro, and we've got El Dorado Lake pulled up here. Might be a familiar sight for some of you who watch our videos. First thing we're going to do is go over to My Places. We're going to right click and we're going to add a folder. And what we want to do is label this folder. We're going to label it El Dorado. Alright, so we're going to set a waypoint here, find a nice point of interest. We're going to look at this roadbed here. We're going to go over to this yellow thumbtack looking deal here, add place mark. We're going to click on it, and it's going to put a waypoint just kind of out here somewhere randomly, and then you can move it. So I'm going to go over here and put it kind of on our roadbed right here, and then I'm going to name it roadbed. Alright, and then we'll do a couple more just to show how this thing is extending out. Do one more. So we're just clicking on this yellow thumbtack, we're going to name it, and then we're going to move it before we save it as well. Okay, so now we have 3 waypoints here. They are saved underneath my El Dorado folder, as you can see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the El Dorado folder. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to go to Save Places As. Okay? And as you can see, it's going to default to a KMZ file. We want to go here and select KML and save. So now we have all of our waypoints organized in this folder over here. We've got them saved as a KML file. What we want to do is we want to go over to a file converter, and we are using this KML to GPX.com, and we're going to go over here. Select conversion should be highlighted KML to GPX. That is correct. We're trying to go to a GPX file. We're going to choose file. I have this saved over in my documents. I've got my El Dorado folder right here. I'm going to select it. And we just have waypoints in this folder, so we'll unselect the tracks. We'll go ahead and convert. It says the file was converted. Download your new file here. We'll click on that. Alright, so we've got our GPX file down here, and what we're going to do, I have my SD card entered into my computer, and we'll go over to our downloads. We should be able to see this file, and it is a GPX file. This is the one that we just got from our file converter. So now we have this El Dorado folder in our SD card, and we've got that saved as GPX files. We're going to go ahead and open up. This is the step that's going to differ from you Lowrance users out there. You're going to have this Humminbird PC program downloaded onto your computer. It is not compatible with a Mac, so you do have to have a PC for this. But get your Humminbird PC application pulled up. Alright, now we have our Humminbird PC program pulled up here. We're going to see the SD card here. That means we have an SD card in the computer. If your SD card is not loaded into the computer, you will not see this image here. We're going to start out by going to File. We're going to go to Open and look inside of our SD card and select our El Dorado folder. And you should see it appear here. And underneath this drop down, you'll see waypoints. And you'll see all 3 waypoints here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this green arrow, upload from PC to SD. And the cool thing about this program also, it does give you a little added benefit where you can go in here and you can actually change the icons. You can scroll through here and you've got a bunch of different options: trees, grass, rocks, all kinds of stuff. So you can actually change that and that will appear in your Humminbird unit as well. So that is pretty handy. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to convert these over by selecting this green arrow. It says please choose how to update navigation data on this device. We don't want to replace anything, we just want to add it. So we're going to select add. Upload was successful. So now all of our waypoints are loaded onto this SD card. We're going to pop it out of the computer and throw it into our Humminbird unit. All right, we'll go ahead and pop our SD card into our unit here. We should get a prompt from our unit to upload nav data from SD card. We're going to select yes. Loaded 3 waypoints. And as you can see, they appeared right here. And pretty handy there, you can see I marked some grass on one of those icons. So that's kind of what that'll look like if you choose to edit the icons in the Humminbird PC app. Alright guys, that's how you set waypoints with Google Earth Pro on your Humminbird units. You're going to need a Humminbird unit, you're going to need a PC, and you will need an SD card, 32 gigs or below. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, make sure you post them in the comment section below. Shoot us an email over at sales@russellmarineproducts.com or give us a call at 316-313-4113. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.